Hey, 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 my wonderful, wonderful Cancers. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Kamoy. I will be doing the wonderful sign of Cancers today. Your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. We're doing your love readings today. Okay, so my love readings this week are going to be based on words of affirmation. That is the first love language that we're going to dive into today. So if you guys want more information about words of affirmation, love language, you can check out the link in the description box below. It's going to explain to you what the words of affirmation, love language is, and how you can recognize it in others, and some things that you may need to know of how to communicate with others that have the word of affirmation, love language. Okay, with that being said, we're doing the wonderful sign of Cancer today, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. We're going to do a truth love poll today for singles as well as couples, okay? Now, before I jump into your love reading, I just want to make a few announcements. First, I want you guys to know that I do go live on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys can come on in and join me this Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I'm not live on Fridays, because it's my birthday weekend and I have a date, okay? So if I have a date, y'all not going to see me, okay? Now, I also want to mention to you guys, and I did not put this in my Capricorn video, I forgot. I also want to mention to you guys that my podcast will be up and running for you guys to take a listen to on November 18th. So I'm excited about that. You would have 6 episodes available to you on November 18th on several different platforms. So far, I think it's Google, Apple, Spotify, and I can't remember the rest of them. So as they come in, you would have links in the description box below for that. And my dailies, I do post daily energy vibrations every morning at 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys can go ahead and check out my dailies, okay? And loves, I know Christmas is coming up, and I always get a lot of compliments about my skin, and I get asked a lot, what do I use? I do make my own shea butter mixture. So if you guys are interested for the holidays and you would like to purchase my shea butter mixture, and I channel, like, first of all, let me just tell you guys, there's a lot of energy that I put into even mixing it. So it's not just me mixing all of these oils together. No, I actually do charge the oils, okay, and I do put energy into the into my oils, okay? So when you guys see me without makeup, the only thing that I have in my face is my shea butter mixture, and that's it, okay? Today I do have on a little foundation, but I don't do all of that concealing, that contour and stuff. I don't. It's just my shea butter and then my MAC Studio Fix, that's in mascara, and a little lip gloss, okay? I'm super excited, my wonderful Cancer, because my birthday is this weekend. So I got my little Afro puff going on because I'm about to get my hair done this week. I'm super excited about that too. So we're going to jump into your love reading. We're thanking our guides, we're thanking our angels, we're thanking our ancestors, we're thanking our higher self, we're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that's here to help, guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength to take action when it is time, right? Okay. So, my loves, how was your weekend? I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, okay? All right, give us the overall energy, truth for my wonderful Cancers. What is the overall energy and the truth you want Cancers to know about their love life? Give us the one energy and the truth that you want Cancers to know. What is the overall truth that you want Cancers to know? Overall energy and the truth that you want Cancers to know. Okay. You got the Seven of Pentacles energy. With the Seven of Pentacles energy, this is about vision. This is about perseverance. This is about you getting an investment for your reward. So with the Seven of Earth energy is saying you may have to pause for a second, but you worrying over unnecessary things is what I am getting from this placement. So now we're going to take a look and see exactly where your energy is romantically. Okay. All right. So overall energy and the truth is Seven of Pentacles energy once again. So that's all about you persevering and investment and rewards. Okay. So clarify for my wonderful Cancers. What do you want them to know about their romantic life? Give me your romance card for my wonderful Cancers that are in relationships. What do you want my wonderful Cancers that are in relationships? What do you want them to focus on? My wonderful Cancers that are in relationship, what do you want them to focus on? Okay, Cancers, you guys have maybe someone coming back that's in relationship. I do have the reconciliation card. Okay, someone may be returning. Okay, or the love may be returning. Or you could be with someone that you still live with, and you know, and they want to reconcile. Okay, for my single Cancers, you have your calling and your soulmate energy. So let's take a look and see exactly how this fits and how this is going to plan out. Okay. So let's get into my Cancers that are in relationship, and it's talking about reconciliation. So we know the overall energy here is rewards and investment. Okay, so clarify for my Cancers that are dealing with reconciliation. Clarify my Cancers that are dealing with reconciliation. All right, yeah, I have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse that popped out, my wonderful Cancers, as your energy. What else you want my Cancers to know? Okay, so you got the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Moon card. So that could have been illusions. So you may have felt like this person, shit did not pop off. There was not a secure, solid structure. You may have felt like this relationship was making you insecure. There was some anxiety. You didn't feel secure in this relationship because there was a lot of bullshit going on. You did at one point feel like this person was positive. This relationship was moving and it's successful. But it also kind of felt like, with this is my wand, it kind of feels like, see, with this energy right here, with the Page of Wands energy, especially in the upright, this could also represent someone that was a free spirit. Okay, that liked to explore. So so this could have been someone with a free spirit that liked to explore. Hence why y'all not together. What are they exploring? Okay, so let's take a quick look at this and see what else you want my wonderful Cancers to know, where reconciliation is coming in. Okay, so you are moving past this and you're ready to accept this because you walked away, Cancer. So, yeah, this person could have had a free spirit where they were making choices, and, you know, obviously you were just not the choice, the number one choice, because they felt like they still needed to explore, and you may have walked away from this situation, my wonderful Cancers. And it could be that they're coming back into play. Let's see. Clarify the energy of my wonderful Cancers who has their love interest circling back for reconciliation. What do you want them to know about that? Clarify that energy. Clarify that energy. What do you want them to know about that? Clarify that energy for my wonderful, wonderful Cancers. Okay, cross watchers, you know you can place the energy where it fits. If I'm saying this is Cancer's energy, but if it's more like your energy, flop them, okay? All right, so you were dealing with someone that had many options. Yep, this is why you walked away. You were dealing with someone that had many options and they were not planning for the future. This Three of Wands is in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups upright. They had many options and they were not planning for the future. And this is probably why you had to walk away. There was nothing building. It felt like an illusion. You got the Death card clarified by the Ace of Swords. Yep. The Death card is all about new beginnings and endings, right? And it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords in reverse, come on now, that's confusion. That's not like, that's chaotic shit. There's no plan there. What are we building from that? Like, really, what are we building, right? Okay. The Lover's card keeps wanting to jump out, so we're going to take it, okay? They got the Lover's card, and the Lover's card is in the upright. So clarify this Lover's card energy for my wonderful Cancers that has someone that's circling back with reconciliation. And see, the Lover's card is in reverse, but it feels like this is breakdown of communication here. This is some type of transition. This could have been because your ass done moved on. Yep, because you walked away. You walked away. Right? They had many other options. You put an end to things. Right? They knew shit should have been in alignment. They knew that. They knew they should have made the choices, but they did make the choice. It was a breakdown in communication. Kind of felt like they left your ass out in the cold. Now they want to circle back. Okay, let's see what else we got. What else do you want my wonderful Cancers to know about their love, interest, energy? What else do you want my wonderful, wonderful Cancers to know about their love, interest, energy? Queen of Cups upright. Okay. So the Queen of Cups upright is all about emotional security and intuitiveness, right? And maybe even compassion. And it's clarified by the Eight of Wands, which is swift moving energy. And that's energy that's just moving, and that's change, okay? So there is change. You know, like this person is exhibiting some change. That's probably why they're circling back. All right, clarify for my wonderful Cancers if this change is healthy. What do you want them to know about this change? Because they're coming back in. Is this change a healthy change? Is this change a healthy change? Because you're overall, okay, so they're coming in and they're moving fast. Very opinionated. They're communicating. They are communicating, honey. But they communicating. But they got this Nine of Pentacles energy in reverse. They may be communicating that they put in... Okay. They're communicating, and especially if they're communicating about some type of stability, especially when it comes to a living situation or... a financial situation, they coming in and it's like they communicating hard with that. But the energy that they're coming in, it says, you know, they got the Seven of Swords energy clarified by the Eight of Swords energy. So this energy is still like deceitful energy, and it's clarified by the Eight of Swords energy, which is still restrictive energy. Still restrictive energy. So although they're coming back in, you know, I'm not sure if they've done all of this work. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if they've done all this work. Look. This could still be some impulsive energy, some lustful energy, you know, or, you know, taking action energy when we have this Wands energy. This is all intuitive energy, but it's clarified by the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is shit is still not in balance. This shit is still not in balance. Shit is still disorganized. Okay? And that's the person that's coming back wanting to reconcile. Now, let's see where you at with this, my wonderful Cancers. Okay, what do you want Cancers to know about where they at with this reconciliation? What's going on with Cancers and where they at with this reconciliation? Okay, so this is from a couples, you know, if you're thinking about this. Where you at with this reconciliation? Where are they at with this reconciliation? What do you want Cancers to know about their energy in this reconciliation? Cancers to know. Okay, you got the Five of Swords in reverse, okay? All right, so you open to change, either that or you holding on to some past resentment. See, this Seven of Pentacles energy is back. So I kind of feel like you're open to change because you want to return on your investment. So you're open to change and you want a return on your investment, okay? Because up here, remember the overall energy for singles and couples, okay, is same here, Seven of Pentacles energy. Wanting a return on your investment. You put in that work. You want to get what you know, seeds well planted. I want to see fruits. I planted some fruit. I want to see some fruits. Yeah, there may be a delay, but I planted some fruits. Yeah. Okay, your energy over here, Cancer, is interesting because you here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Lovers card in reverse. As to where their Lovers card energy is upright, knowing that things need to come into alignment, and there was just no communication and no planning. They know that. You're over here, right? Things are not in alignment. There's disharmony here, and right over here, with the Six of Pentacles energy, right? This is supposed to be a give and take, but there's selfish energy here. There's one-sided energy here, okay? And that's how you're feeling about that, okay? You're feeling like there's selfish energy and there's one-sided energy there. See, at bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Pentacles. You're feeling like, where the fuck is my investment? Bottom of the deck for them is like, I'm willing to do the work now. I want to do the work now. That's not how you feeling right now. You're not sure if you want to put in no work because you still feel like shit is out of alignment. And this, like I said, this is from a couples that feel like they may think, you know, still possibly thinking about reconciling. You want to return on your investment. So let's take a look and see, my wonderful Cancers, what you will need to do for healing and what your partner may need for healing, okay? What do you want Cancers to know about their healing? Okay, when it comes to reconciling, what do you want my couples to know about healing when it comes to reconciling? What do you want Cancers to know about healing when it comes to reconciling? Okay, home is where the healing needs to come in. Encourage is the energy of your encourage is the energy of your love interest, okay? So when home pops up, let me read that for you, my loves. It's saying, how do you keep recreating home? And you know home is where the heart is. So you're going to have to be honest with yourself. You are a water sign and you feel a lot. So you will have to be honest with yourself because home is where the heart is. Okay, now they're dealing with courage, so they're going to have courage to take the steps or to stop lying or to stop the fuckery or to do the work, right? Whatever this is, you know, when it's like that saying, like, hurt people, that's what it kind of feels like here, okay? They had many options because sometimes we allow people to do, you know? All right, my wonderful Cancers, it's saying when you're dealing with the home situation, you need to make your dream, okay, your dreams need a more practical plan, okay? And then it's asking you to look at the bigger picture, okay? Look at the bigger picture. Does that include your love interest, okay? Or does it not? See, this energy that you're interacting with, they're asking them to surrender to the divine, because if they surrender to the divine and they have courage to work on themselves, it's going to be a win-win situation for them. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. That's why we talk about levels to this shit, okay? There's levels to this. So if you're doing your healing and you choose not to forgive whatever this person has done for you or to you, right? And you're just holding on to that. That stops love from flowing in full force and expanding. But if this person comes and they ask for healing and forgiveness and they have the courage to do so, and they actually walk through this shit and make some better choices, they can. And they listen and surrender to the divine, their life also will turn out wonderfully, okay? For you, my wonderful Cancers, it's saying your commitment is being tested. So you're really going to have to open up your eyes and think about what you want, okay? What you want in this situation for those of you that are talking about reconciling, okay? All right, let's jump into the soulmate card. And this is going to be more towards the single. This is going to be more towards my single Cancers, okay? So we want to clarify calling in your soulmate. Let's take a look at what my single Cancers are going in. We know that they've planted some seeds. What do you want my single Cancers to know about their love life? Calling in your soulmate. What do you want them to know about their love life? Calling in your soulmate. The Queen of Wands energy popped out, which is determination energy. When she pops out, this is you've been through some shit. Now you know what you want. You won't play games no more. Okay? You don't wanna play games no more. You don't want to be bothered with the bullshit no more, right? What else do you want my wonderful Cancers to know about their energy? See? Yep, you don't want to do that anymore because you could have just came out from something with the Seven of Swords energy. That's deceitful energy, betrayal energy. Or you just feel like you let someone get away with something, okay? Yeah, you feel like you let someone get away with something. This person could have been very opinionated, okay? And they could have even, because we do have the Six of Wands in reverse. So this person was definitely probably very opinionated, or this could have been you, Cancer. But if they were opinionated, this person could have been in their ego, or maybe I'm getting narcissist. They could have been in their ego, okay? Or this could have been you. Okay. You're now in a place, however, my wonderful Cancers, where you really want to get your life together. And you want that happy home, happy balance here. And you're now taking the action using your strength and your will to do so. You don't want to deal with the fuckery anymore. Okay? Yep, you don't. Because it seems like that you were dealing with someone with this Ace of Wands energy in reverse, where there was just weighed down, where there was no motivation, right? And this person probably had very domineering energy. There was no structure. Very rigid and inflexible, okay? And there could have been some type of codependency too. And maybe even some type of codependency when it came to do with your finances. This person could have depended on you financially, or you could have depended on this person financially. Hence, all of that control, because they know that's how they got you. Like if you got somebody paying all your bills and doing all of this, then, you know, people feel like they can tell you what to do, when to do, and how to do it when they paying your bills, honey. Okay? Especially if you're in a loving relationship, if you got a lover or something. So let's take a look and see what the energy is of your love interest, Cancers. Let's see. What is the energy of Cancer's love interest? What is the energy of Cancer's love interest? Now, my wonderful single Cancers, this could be your the love interest of your past that you just broke up with, or this could also be the new love interest that's coming in, because you are calling in your soulmate energy. So apply that and take that how it fits, okay? What else do you want, my wonderful Cancers, to know? Okay. Yep. So we do have this Queen of Pentacles energy popping up from the love interest and energy. Queen of Pentacles is all about your stability and shit, right? But check this out. It's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And when this is in reverse, that's like, yeah, all of this shit was promised, but nothing was delivered. Okay, so we're still a lack of long-term planning. There's a lack of there was no plans here, all right? So even if they were talking about marriage and shit, there was no plans being put forward, okay? Okay. They're sitting in the energy of they come to Jesus moment in reverse, maybe feeling burnt out or restless about some stuff, or sitting into a place where they're going internally and really reevaluating some stuff, putting judgment on some stuff. And when you start to put judgment on some stuff, there should be a rebirth, because the things that's no longer serving you, you may want to just, you know, go ahead and deal with them, because this is a place of self-examination. You're not running from yourself here. And the fact that they're burnt out, this is like your come to Jesus moment, and you would have had to have some shit to get you to this moment. Okay? Yep. See? Remember how I just talked about there may have been some codependency here on your end, right? This definitely involves some type of money, my wonderful Cancers. But this Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Cups in the upright. Ace of Pentacles is all about manifestation. That's all about seeds well planted and your fruit is starting to bear. That's prosperity. That's opportunity. Okay? So somebody's really working on themselves, my wonderful Cancers. Yeah, you got the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Wands, okay? I don't know, yeah. I feel like for my Cancers, this could feel like old energy that you're walking away from, right? This definitely could feel like old energy that you're walking away from. Because it feels here with this 10 of Wands in the upright. Now remember, Wands energy is all about your intuition, okay? Pentacles energy is your money, your house, you know, cars, and that type of stuff. So with the Wands energy in the upright clarified by this, is kind of like somebody could have been taking on the financial burden, okay? Somebody could have been stressed out about money in this relationship. Yep, the Eight of Cups, walk away. Somebody walked away from something. Yep, this could have been an illusion. This person that you were with could have been an illusion around money. They could have said they had more money than they did. You guys could have talked about planning the future together like you did. Or they could have felt like you were their meal ticket. Okay. They could have felt like you were their meal ticket. This is where this codependency comes in. All right. So this person is left, you might have walked away, but they could be drifting aimlessly in some illusions, honey, because they were codependent on you. There was some type of codependency. Yeah. So, we got the Page of Wands clarified by the Four of Wands, right? See, this energy is like this person may have said they want to explore something with you, or this person could have just have a free spirit. This person could have promised you marriage, right? There could have been a promise of marriage here, or building something together, right? And you got the Strength card, so you could have been dealing with a Leo. And then you got the Six of Cups here. So whatever this person was bringing to the table, you know, like there was definitely a bond. And, you know, like that Leo energy could make you feel so fucking good. And like, you know, so like compassionate. And just like makes you, you know, because it's a sun energy, right? And then with the Six of... with the Six of Cups energy, it brought back kind of like a nostalgia moment, right? Yep. See? Yep. It's like they brought it back. Like they brought back something within you. This is probably why you walked the fuck away, because this relationship, though, had a... it's kind of like, because with the Sun card in reverse, it's like lack of success. And it's clarified by the Lovers card. So your shit, like this shit just wasn't in alignment. And this is why you may have walked away. You may have walked away. Yep. This person is very confused. Very, very confused. They're not sure why you walked away. Hence why you're still pulling in your soulmate energy. It kind of feels like this person was codependent on you, either for a living situation or financially, or it could have been vice versa. It feels like their energy could have been very domineering. Somebody was definitely taking on more responsibility here. My wonderful Cancers that are single. But this energy, you know, if this person still circled back, let's see what they got going on for healing that you need to know. And what you may need for healing, my wonderful single Cancers. Let's take a look. What you got for Cancers and their healing? What do you want Cancers to know about their healing? What do you want Cancers to know about their healing? What do you want Cancers to know about their healing? Okay, so it's saying watch your pride as you were dealing with your healing work, okay? What do you want Cancers to know about their love interest healing? What do you want them to know about this person's healing? I don't even know if y'all want to know about their healing, but we can do this anyway. They need to pay attention to their dreams, okay? Especially what they're creating. All right, let's take a look and see. They got dreams, which means they need to pay attention to the dreams or the deja vu. So what else do you want Cancers to know about prideful energy? What else do you want Cancers to know about their prideful energy? Okay, so it's saying when it comes to pride, you do have luck on your side. So you are going to want to balance your spirituality as well as your practicality, okay? So you need to balance both sides, your feminine and your masculine, your yin and your yang, left brain, right brain, balance your emotions as well as your thinking, okay? Which means that you don't act emotionally. You want to think before you take action. What do you want Cancers to know about? What do you want my wonderful single Cancers to know about this love interest energy? What do you want them to know about this love interest energy? You know they need to pay attention to their dreams. What else? Okay, it's saying for your love interest energy, they have a fiery climax approach. There's something about to go down. And it's also telling them it's a time to give and not to receive. Okay, it's a time to give rather than to take. Okay, it's a time to give rather than for you to take. And that's the energy that your love interest needs for healing. And I'm telling you, I kind of really felt it. Okay, I kind of feel like that's the energy that we're vibrating in right now. Everybody's responsible for their own healing work, my loves. Okay, all right, my wonderful Cancers. So that is your love reading. Okay, for Words of Affirmation series this week, my love. Remember, everything that you need for healing is internally within you, okay? Everything that you need for healing is internally within you. If you're seeking outside of yourself for healing, that is where you get stuck. You do need to go within, all right? We all have shit that we need to work on, and this is why you want to learn not just to forgive others, but to forgive yourself so you can move forward. It is important that you always pay attention to your intuition because that is going to guide you, okay? However, you can't trust your intuition if you're not being honest with yourself. So start by being honest with yourself. You own the part that you played in the relationship. You own the part that you played in the fuckery so you can move forward. You guys have a few options here of energy. So place the energy where it fits. You know, if you're on the reconciliation end or if you're on the soulmate angle end, pulling in your soulmate. Okay, my loves? All right, my love, just a recap. So my podcast will be going live for you guys to view by the 18th of this month, okay? So you guys can check me out on several different platforms. I will have those links in the description box. As well as I do go live on Friday. So if you have questions about your love life, about your career, come on in and join us. We can answer some of those questions for you live on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And also, if you're interested in holiday gifts, if you want to give away holiday gifts, let me know. I am rolling out my homemade shea butter blend that I do. Like I said, that is the only thing that I use on my skin. It's just my shea butter blend with all natural herbs, and then my my MAC Studio Fix and some mascara. I don't contour. I don't do any of that. Okay. So if you guys are interested in purchasing a jar of my shea butter mix, let me know. Okay. Or email me and I will let you guys know all of the information that you would need to place your order. Okay. Now, with that being said, you guys know the deal, right? You need to love yourself, be honest with yourself, be kind to yourself. All right. And I will see you guys in your daily. So make sure you check out the daily vibrations. It does have the overall energy of the day as well as what you may need to know before you start interacting with people today. Do remember that Mercury is in retrograde, so this is all about you going internally and dealing with things from internally. So you may not want to communicate everything that you're feeling right out front, my wonderful Cancers. You may want to pull back and kind of observe from within, okay, as we are moving through this energy. All right, my loves, I will see you guys in your next individuals next week. We'll be doing careers. Bye, my loves.